Well, hello to all of my wonderful YouTube fans. How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog. If you're curious on what I'm doing today, well, we got some bad news and we got some good news. Basically, the bad news is the wireless code right here does not work in the old E-machine desktop computer. And by the way, this is a AMD system, and this wireless code is from Intel, if you're curious. And I do have the paperwork if you're very curious on what this little guy is. If you can focus on that and you can read what this is. There's the wireless card I bought a while back, about 4 years ago. Now, we do have some good news. The adapter works perfectly fine with a different wireless card in this little unit. And basically, I can plug this into my computer and try to get a wireless signal to it, but it just doesn't work. That's the reason why it's always a good idea to just have one of these TP-Link wireless cards right here. And yes, I tried to install the Intel wireless software for this card. Every time I install it on the old E-machine, it basically will freeze. And let's go ahead and put the code back in the computer and basically show you what I mean. Means, first of all, no luck of getting it to work, should I say. But you know what, that's okay. If I build a newer system with all Intel components and also Windows 10, it may work, it may not. I don't know. It all depends on the type of wireless card you have. But we're going to do this experiment. I have my old HP laptop sitting over there. I'm going to take the wireless card out of that, and we're going to put it in the adapter, should I say. But I don't know. It's just weird. Alright, I'm going to put that back in there and show you what I mean. Kind of interesting. I can understand computers can be quite frustrating for some people, but if you're going to be buying computer hardware, make sure it's compatible with your system itself. I have Windows 7 64-bit running on the old E-machine, should I say, but you have two different versions, and I will basically show you that as well. But anytime you buy anything for your computer, doesn't matter what it is, like this is a internal wireless card right here. This is TP-Link. This also has its own software and drivers for this unit to be able to work on my machine. But sometimes it may not always work because everybody say it's just plug and play. Well, not always, because you can be quite frustrated with it. It may work, it may not. Let me show you what I mean. Over here, tubes. Should I say? But the good news, the adapter works perfectly fine, but the Intel Centrino wireless in adapter does not work. Okay, kind of disappointed of how much I paid for this little adapter, and it does not work at all. But yes, I did try to download the Intel's wireless drivers and software for it, and it still doesn't work. It still freezes up the computer. Okay, that's basically all it says. Okay. Now, of course, over here, you can kind of see it's down there, the adapter and the wireless card underneath. This is a AMD platform. Intel may not work on AMD systems, but we do got an ARM wireless card from my old HP laptop. I'm going to try that and see if that works. But let's go ahead and go to the internet real quick. Go to my YouTube page. Okay, this is my channel here. Okay, for the young fellow who sent me this link, thank you so much. We're gonna click that, the download link. If you're curious, this is actual from Intel's website itself. Okay, this is the Intel wireless software drivers for Windows 7. Okay, there's two different versions. Okay, this is how it all kind of looks. But the code I got is right there. Okay, right there. That's the code I got. But time to go monkey around with this little guy. See if it works or not. All the wonderful geeks who work on computers, you gotta also understand compatibility. What works, what doesn't. Basically, you might end up with a port. It may not work with that system. Everybody say it's just plug and play. Well, yeah, it just should be plug and play. You plug it in, it should work perfectly fine, but not always. But basically, let's go ahead and turn on the old E-machine and see if the on wireless card works for my old HP laptop. Let's show you what I mean. Alright, here is everything right here, tubes. Here's the old E-machine, and by the way, we know the adapter works perfectly fine, but of course the on Intel Centrino wireless card does not. Why is that, tubes? Why won't this work? I don't know. Very interesting. Okay, let's turn on the TV. Get a couple minutes for it to boot up, should I say. And time to turn on the old E-machine, should I say, to see if we can get something to work here. Okay, and by the way, yes, this is an AMD platform, by the way. Of course, there's the adapter and the wireless cord is right underneath it, and that should work just fine on this old machine. If you're curious, yes, I am running Windows 7 64-bit operating system on this old beast, should I say. Okay, there's the light. That's a good sign. But we don't know if we have any internet, should I say. It may work, it may not. We don't know. Okay, what I'm going to do is come over here. I'm going to unplug my Ethernet wire, and we are going to go to the internet. I hope it works. Hey, look at that, tubes. Everything looks like it's working perfectly fine. Go to the control panel. Go to settings. Go here to networks. And look at that. Looks like it's working fine. Awesome. This is why I do my vlogs, not just for me, but also for my awesome viewers out there who can also help me with a computer problem. If I don't know much about computers, I would say thank you so much for helping as well. Sadly, we couldn't get the Intel Wi-Fi Bluetooth card to work on the old E-machine desktop computer. But basically, if you're curious about the information, here it is. Okay, there is the information for you. If you're curious, you can also leave a new link if you want, or search it yourself, should I say. if you're curious on the Wi-Fi card I got and Bluetooth card, it's basically this small little guy right here. Should I say. I'm not giving up on this yet, just yet. I hope this works with my new computer build, should I say. That's the reason why I bought this here. Okay, this works perfectly fine. Now, of course, my old HP, it doesn't have Wi-Fi in it now because I kept the Wi-Fi card out of it, should I say. If you're curious on what I'm talking about, let me grab the old beast still. Make sure I don't drop it on the floor. There's the old beast. There. Of course, it's missing its wireless card because I kept it for experimenting purposes, should I say. But yeah, this is why you always have to make sure anything you get, it has to be compatible with your machine. It may be plug and play, it may just work, it may not. It all depends. Okay, why did the Wi-Fi / Bluetooth wireless card did not work in the old E-machine desktop computer? First of all, it's Intel. This is AMD. Everybody thinks because you buy a component or you buy a device, you just plug it in and it should just work. Well, it should, but half the times it doesn't. If you're curious on what I'm talking about, there's some information about this wireless Bluetooth card I bought a while back. 4 years ago. Basically. That all depends on the computer you're using. Now, of course, I'm not giving up just yet on the Wi-Fi Bluetooth card, and we know this adapter here works thus fine. And because I tested it with one of my own wireless cards out of my old HP laptop, that means I may have to end up using this instead, but I'm gonna have to put it back in that machine anyways. But that's okay, because I'm just gonna go back to my TV Link wireless card and the Acer wireless Bluetooth adapter USB. Most people want something that's combined together where you don't have to end up with two separated units like this. But you know what? It ain't too bad. It's just called monkeying around and experimenting. Should I say? This Sunstar adapter works just fine, should I say. But I'll be putting all this back in. My wireless card and my Bluetooth dongle, should I say. But that's okay. I'm not too worried. Not too upset. It's all good. But alright, if you guys and girls ever supporting this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the future vlog. Have fun monkeying on computers.